Ground floor perfumery, stationery and leather goods, wigs and haberdashery, kitchenware and...
These have all been detained. They've all been arrested the other side of the harbour for being unruly, drunk and disorderly. But thankfully, we have a special cast. We have a cast that have come straight from Grace Brothers, Are You Being Served? I kid you not, they're all here after a 50-year gap. Welcome everybody to the Grace Brothers Does the Tabletop Sell!
Telephones, gents, ready-made suits, shirts, socks, ties, hats, underwear and shoes going on. Second floor carpets, travel goods and bedding, materials, soft furnishings, restaurant and meals going down.
Good morning, everybody. How was yesterday evening?
Well, some of us went next...
Oh, I'm a bachelor. I know
I'm not supposed to be doing this. Who's supposed to be doing it? Sorry.
Well, some of us went next door and shared a pizza, and I've got a pineapple chunk stuck under my plate. But where were you?
I went to Shell Bay. Being middle management, I had a first-class meal down there.
Shame about the rain, though. I only volunteered to do this because I wanted to spend some time on the beach.
Well, the rain didn't stop me from going to the beach.
How come your clothes aren't wet then?
Who said I was wearing any?
I forgot about the nudist beach.
Nudist beach? We could have gone together.
I don't think so, Mr. Lucas.
Do you know, my very good friend David Lawrence took me to a nudist beach in Mykonos once. His brother carried over 2 cups of coffee and 12 ring donuts, tripped over a tiny shell, spilt hot coffee all over me.
Bet that hurt.
It was a hell of a trip.
Where are the wonderful Studland ladies, Captain Peacock?
Well, apparently, they're at this workshop learning how to make their calendar for next year. The Studland men have paid them to keep their clothes on this time. They're double booked. Sorry about that, I missed that.
Getting us to do all the work. It cost me £5.30 to cross that ferry yesterday afternoon. Will I be getting a travel allowance?
Mr. Rambold asked for volunteers to stand in. He did say that some expenses would not be paid. Just the pleasure of being something kind and charitable.
And where is Mr. Rumbold today, Stephen?
Sorry. He's at the golf club playing a round with Claire Harwood.
I hope his wife doesn't find out.
He's playing a golf. A round of golf.
Right.
Anyway...
Nearly right.
Yeah, well, near enough. What is this tabletop sale in aid of, Captain Peacock?
Well, the wonderful Studland ladies have organised to raise funds for the very rare Studland beaver.
I haven't seen any beaver.
I saw plenty earlier on, I can tell you. Talking of wonderful ladies, where is Mrs. Slocum?
I'm here, Mr.
I'm here.
You're late, Mrs. Slocum.
Well, you're lucky to have me at all, quite frankly. My pussy is in peril.
It wasn't nothing to do with Mr. Dybel, was it?
It was pounced on by a pack of hounds, and they chased it all round my cul-de-sac. It hasn't seen this much action since the D-Day thing we did in June.
But I thought you left it at home.
I did leave it at home. My lovely neighbour, Mr. Akbar, lovely man, even though he's from Wareham, he said to me, he phoned me when I was about to arrive, and I'd had a real panic, and it was a night. I couldn't hear him on the phone because the reception was so terrible.
I know what you mean. I was forced to use that telephone box across the road the other night. There was no phone in it. Mind you, just a lot of cards explaining all sorts of local services.
Oh, dear. Anyway, Miss Brahms, do you like my hair? I've just had it redone. I'm supporting the LGBT.
LGBT? I'm sure I was a prisoner of war there during the First Gulf War.
Mr. Harmon, you know maintenance staff should not be on shop floor during working hours.
Yes, but Mrs. Slocum asked me to bring the bunting over for her.
Mr. Harmon, I asked you to bring the bunting.
Oh, the bloody bunting. I spend 16 hours putting it up, and then the badminton players say they can't see their shuttlecocks. So I take it down, I put it up again, I take it down. It's been up and down more time than your bloomers, Mrs. Slocum.
How rude. I'm not having that from you, Mr. Harmon. How rude. And I'm unanimous in that.
I've done this one. Sorry, I missed out my highlights. Right, let me need to consult heads of department. Mr. Granger, are you free?
I'm with a customer, Captain Peacock.
Mr. Humphreys, are you free?
I'm free, Captain Peacock.
Do that again, though. Do that.
Well, do you want this bunting up or not?
Yes, we do.
I do like something well bunted, Mr. Harmon.
Well, you're too late. It's my coffee break. Shove it up yourselves. Sorry, put it up yourselves.
I do hope we get some customers soon.
Customers soon.
Yeah.
It'd be nice.
One job.
Elton John.
Hello, madam. Oh, I am sorry, sir. Sir, hello, sir. Would you like to go on the bottle tombola?
I would. Not how I love a big bottle. I want to win this Magnum.
Well, I wish you all the
How
best
much
of
does
luck,
it
sir.
cost?
It's £1 to go, and it's a winner every time.
I'll do 3, please.
Oh, thank you, sir. Would you care to have a rummage in my tombola?
I will do.
Should we give it a spin before you rummage? Ooh. Lost your pickle, sir. Ooh, that's exciting. 125, 135, and 255. That's your baby sham, your Marmite, and a pan yam pickle, sir. Thank you for having a good rummage.
That's disappointing.
Never mind, sir. You can always try again later.
Well, no one's going to be winning that Magnum.
Why, have you stuffed the winning ticket in your bra?
Mr. Lucas! No, I haven't. What have I done? Sorry. I mean, who told you? I mean, no, I haven't. I don't. I'm fed up with all your innuendo. Sorry, Chris. Oh, Miss Brahms. Just look at the state of this store of ours. It's not a jumble sale, you know. You really need to be very much more particular about how you display your underwear.
I can second that. Show us your knickers, Shirley.
I told you, Mr. Lucas.
Oh, look, a customer.
May I help you, madam?
Yes, I'd like to buy a hat.
Some
Hats, lovely hats.
How about this one?
Oh, that suits Madam perfectly.
Not quite classy enough for me.
What about this one then?
Oh, that looks absolutely perfect on Madam.
No, I don't think so. It's not really my style. I know. I'm going to go to Studland stores because they have all you need.
That hat doesn't suit Madam at all.
How rude! I'm an influencer.
More like influenza.
Mr. Lucas, has it been busy today?
Oh, not really. Just a couple of watch straps and Mr. Granger had to replace some batteries in a, well, let's just say an item.
It was a neck massager.
Sure it was.
Can I help you, madam?
Yes, my equipment isn't working properly.
Oh. Let me take a look.
Well, it definitely isn't working now. Well, I needed that for tonight.
Try first bits.
Thank you.
Right, gather around everyone.
Oh, what now?
Unfortunately, there has been a report of 20 fire engines on the Glebe, trying to put out of control sparkler for some reason. And the ferries tipped the solid go to the Isle of Wight for some reason. It's stuck at cows. So they suggest we evacuate.
Well, I'm not evacuating in front of all these people. And I'm unanimous in that.
Well, I wouldn't mind a burly fireman taking me away.
Oh, indeed.
Well, I believe it's almost time to finish anyway, Captain Peacock.
Yes, it is. But we're going to have to sort out accommodation for us all tonight.
What? But how are we going to get home? I can't possibly leave my pussy alone all night, unattended. I'm going to have to phone Mr. Akbar again, aren't I, if I can get through on the damn telephone. He's very good at looking after my pussy when I'm away.
Well, good news. I have managed to secure accommodation for all of us.
I hope it's at the Pig. My friends say it's lovely there.
No, our budget doesn't stretch that far.
When I was a young boy, the Knoll House Hotel was the place to come to. I loved playing on that pirate ship.
Well, I was there last year and it was actually quite lovely.
No, we cannot afford that either.
Carrying on at this rate, we're all going to end up bunked up in the back of Shed's van.
No, Mr. Lucas, I know times are hard, but you're going to put that with 2 scrap cars in with that. No, I've secured accommodation for us at Knoll House, the staff accommodation. As you've all been very helpful with the tabletop sale. Now, as middle management, my moustache moving.
Yeah.
As middle management, I got a room to myself.
Oh, Stephen, may I have a word in private, please?
Don't look.
It's called overacting, guys. Well, Mr. Granger will have a room to himself. The rest of you guys have to share.
Oh, ideal. Me and Shell can bunk up together.
Dream on.
No, Miss Brahms and Mrs. Slocum will share a room. Who is Mrs. Slocum? And Mr. Humphreys and I was late. Mr. Lucas have to share.
Oh, no. There won't be enough room with me and my bear.
Oh, Mr. Humphreys, you haven't brought your teddy bear all this way, have you?
No. Man I met in Swanage last night. I'm taking the Magnum, and he's going to show me the sights. Don't wait up.
The seeds of a new life every day. The miner in the running,
like music.
Round from jewelry, stationery and leather goods, wigs and haberdashery, kitchen ware and food going on. There's for telephones, gems, ready-made suits, shirts, socks, ties, hats, underwear and shoes going on. Second floor carpets, cabinets and velvet.
Good evening.
Spin.
Material, soft furnishings, restaurant and meals going down.
Good evening, young Mr. Grace.
Good evening. Good evening.
Young Mr. Grace.
They've all done very well.
Ladies and gentlemen, it takes a lot of courage to come and act like that. So please give it up for the Studland Players! Believe it or not, that concludes the formal entertainment for this evening. There's lots more beer to drink. Please do help yourself and go into the Old Harry Bar. Put some profits behind the bar as well. That'd be great. But thank you so much. I think tonight we probably raised £2,000 for the village hall and for the youth thing. So well done, all of you.